our automobile vehicle on 100% bioethanol. And the first time in the motorcycle sector, because of Sudarshan Venu, I really give him my lot of congratulations and special best wishes for his venture. Because when he meet me, I threatened him that if you don't make ethanol vehicle, I am not going to resolve your any problem. And today, it is really a great thing for me. For his achievement, I am giving my special best wishes to him and also pray God for his bright future in this biofuel industry. We have already import of crude oil. We are spending more than 7 lakh crores. At the same time, we are facing the pollution problem. We don't need to convince you, particularly the Delhiker, about the pollution. Pollution is a big problem, and now it is the time for the country that we have to resolve the issue related with the pollution. And that is the reason that Transport Minister we have taken decision to go for Euro 6 emission norms. And today we are successfully implemented. That is really one of the great achievements for the government as far as the environment is concerned. As far as the ethanol economy is concerned, it is most important thing that it is related with our import. We need import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous. Now the ethanol is available in the country. In my own constituency in Nagpur, we started 100% bioethanol air-conditioned buses of Scania in Nagpur. So now the ethanol is a fuel which is commercially successful, that we can use it in bikes, we can use it in buses. All standards already we have finalized. Now I will request to particularly Sudarshan that you should launch the auto rickshaw on the basis of 100% bioethanol. When you achieve this for the motorcycle, it is not very difficult to achieve for auto rickshaw. That is going to reduce pollution. Already in Brazil, USA and Canada, they have a system of flex engine. When the customer going on the petrol pump, he has choice to take petrol or ethanol. He check the price and he decide. All these companies which are available in India, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, they have got all flex engine vehicle in Brazil, Canada and USA. So now from my ministry, we are also going to start this, and we are requesting the Petroleum Ministry to allow the giving permission for ethanol pumps. And even for this, there is a good market area that the ethanol is manufactured in India now. It is from sugarcane molasses. Now the government has taken a decision that the first generation ethanol, that is from ethanol from molasses, second generation ethanol, that is ethanol from sugarcane juice, and third is ethanol from biomass. It is all technologies are available, and we have got the huge potential for manufacturing ethanol. Today, the ethanol economy last year was 11,000 crore, and for this year, it will probably go up to the 20,000 crore. In my dream, we want to make ethanol economy of 2 lakh crore. Now, Amitabh Kanji here. Now we are importing bio-aviation fuel, and our aviation companies are facing losses. The one of the reason is the aviation industry is not economically viable, facing the problem. It is because of the fuel price. Now it is a proven thing in the Western country, particularly Europe and USA. They are making butane from sugarcane juice, and butane is using as an aviation fuel. We have a successful background. With our initiative, we have already successfully run, taking SpiceJet flight from Dehradun to Delhi using 25% bio-aviation fuel from Jatrofa. And 26 January, our flights and helicopters, particularly in defense forces, we use 100% bio-aviation fuel from Jatropha. But butane is available now because we have surplus sugar. And agriculture field, particularly in the sugar industry, we are facing the problem. The butane have got more caloric value. 100 liter of bio-aviation fuel equal to 70 liter of butane. And because of butane, presently the cost of the bio-aviation fuel is 60 to 70 rupees per liter. And butane cost is 60 rupees. But because of 30% more caloric value, it comes the cost 41 to 42 rupees. At the same time, it is from sugarcane juice. And the butane caloric value is high. If we want to take flight from Mumbai to New York for 16 or 18 hours, the weight is less because in place of 1000 liter of aviation fuel, they need only 700 liter of butane. Because of weight, we can take flight directly from 16 hour, 18 hour, 20 hour, 22 hours. So butane is the future fuel. It is a biofuel. And in UP, we have more than 200 of sugar factories. Everywhere we have a lot of sugar factories. We are now exporting sugar, 50 lakhs ton of sugar exporting and giving 900 rupees per ton as a subsidy. Because the international market, the sugar price is 22 rupees per kg. And Indian scenario, we are giving 32 rupees per kg price because government is protecting this industry and farmers. So now this is the time for the country that 40,000 crores of fuel which we are importing for aviation, we can use it, butane for that. It is proven. Standards are already finalized. Boeing, Bombardier, even Airbus, all this company approved this fuel. If India accepted this challenge, we can open 4 to 5 refineries in Uttar Pradesh and taking sugarcane juice to butane, it can resolve the problem of aviation industry. It will be import substitute, cost effective and pollution free. The most important thing which related with ethanol is, it is diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector and plastic. Even this mineral water over here, we can make degradable bioplastic from bioethanol, and presently it is importing from Brazil. The cost of the plastic is equal to petroleum plastic and it is a degradable plastic. So it can resolve the problem of pollution. So now as far as the ethanol is concerned, it is from the farmer. And I am related with the farmer. That is the reason that we have to diversify this 7 lakh crores of import. If 2 lakh crores, if we can diversify for the farmers, it is going to create more employment potential. It is going to increase the agriculture growth rate, and it will going to contribute in our GDP, and it is going to reduce our imports. At the same time, it is a green fuel, and that is the reason we can reduce the pollution. There is no pollution in ethanol. So today, it is really one of the important event. Our ministry has already taken a lot of decision on alternate fuel. Ministry of Road Transport and Highway has introduced standards for alternate fuel for reduced vehicular pollution across the country. The mass emission standard for flex fuel, E85 or E100 and ethanol ED95, E100 vehicles already finalized. The mass emission standards for biodiesel already finalized. Mass emission standard for bio-CNG, that is already finalized. In my own city in Nagpur, we are selling our sewage water to Government of Maharashtra for power generation, getting 180 crore rupees royalty per year. In Namami Ganga program in Mathura, the Triveni Engineering taken the project hybrid annuity, and they are now making recycling of water, the sewage water in Mathura, and selling to Indian Oil, getting 20 crore rupees royalty per year. So it is the philosophy of conversion of waste into wealth. In Nagpur, we are recycling of water and we are selling it to the Government of Maharashtra, getting 180 crore rupees royalty. The most interesting thing is, now because I am taking more initiative in it, because this is my dream project, now there are 7 biodigesters are available. We are using the sludge coming from the water, 350 ton, then taking waste of mutton, machi market and fruit vegetable market adding into biodigester, getting methane from it. Also, we are getting methane from sewage water. 49 ton of methane we will get it. We have already converted 80 buses on bio-CNG, and from methane we get bifurcate CO2, we get bio-CNG, and within month we are going to convert 450 buses, 150 cars of the corporation, and 50 trucks, and we are going to inaugurate this project. And this is import substitute, cost effective, pollution free, and indigenous. So this is where in India, in Ganga also, Namami Ganga, we have 150 biodigester. And with this proven example, we can present it to the people, innovative people like Venu Srinivasanji, that can make bio-CNG from that, and that can going to reduce our pollution. At the same time, we are insisting for electric cars, electric vehicles, e-rickshaw. E-rickshaw was my dream project. In Delhi, we fight up to the Supreme Court. We finalized the thing. We have already finalized the rules, regulation for e-rickshaw. The mass emission standard for flex fuel, methanol. Methanol is from coal. The Russian company is ready to give us, the Israeli company is ready to give methanol with 12 rupees per liter. The China, the methanol rate is 17 rupees per liter. In India, the Assam Petroleum and RCF, they have availability of methanol getting 22 rupees per liter. Caloric value equal to diesel, rate is 65 rupees per liter. So we want to run truck buses on methanol. So electric, methanol, bio-CNG, biofuel, these are the dreams. Even it is a great pleasure for me that we are working on the experiment by taking the special assistance from Siemens. We are going to make this Mumbai-Delhi Express Highway of 12 lane cement concrete. So we have already presentation, we are working on it to make it this highway e-highway, electric highway. And for that powerful truck with 2 containers taking 80 ton weight can take it from Mumbai to Delhi. At 10 places we are selected for logistic park, and it is going to reduce the logistic cost. It is a very great example for the country. The logistics cost is a big problem because of our exports. In Ganga, we have already started the waterways. We can now, the planning is to starting it from Yamuna. We are already submitted report to World Bank, and Yamuna, it starts from Delhi going to Mathura up to Etawah, then going to Allahabad. And after Allahabad, already we have completed our Allahabad to Varanasi, Varanasi to Haldia. The Brahmaputra design is completed, going to China, up to Bangladesh, up to Myanmar. So Maruti car from water, from Yamuna we can take up to the northeast and Bangladesh, Myanmar, and up to the China. That is not the dream, that can be possible. Because going by road, if the cost is 10 rupees, going by railway is 6 rupees, going by waterways is only 1 rupees. And going by e-highway, it is only 2 rupees. So by reducing the logistic cost, we are definitely going to increase more exports. So these are the new things, new innovation, entrepreneurship, technology, science, technology, research and skill. We name it as a knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. Our Prime Minister constantly insists on this policy. Today Amitabh Kant is very dynamic CEO of Niti Aayog is here. I will request him that for aviation industry, making butane from sugar cane juice, we can start 4 to 5 refineries into Uttar Pradesh, 3 to 4 into Maharashtra, 2 to 3 into Tamil Nadu, and 3 to 4 into Karnataka. Conversion of sugar cane juice to butane, and we can reduce our import of 40,000 crore. The butane will be available with the 42 rupees per liter as compared with the aviation fuel. Then there will be no problem for any airlines because their economic viability will be increased and pollution will be less. Import substitute, cost effective and pollution free. At the same time, e-vehicle is very important. Niti Aayog and my ministry is constantly pursuing. This is very important issue. As a minister, we have already accepted the challenge. Within 2 years, we want to remove air pollution in Delhi. And you know that you are facing a lot of health problem because of air pollution. So electric buses, electric bike, electric auto rickshaw, electric cars, then using ethanol, flex engines, ethanol bikes as very important. from my ministry, I will take the initiative that all sugar factories, I will request them to take the agency of TVS and giving all this bike to all their farmer, the son of farmers, they will use their own fuel. Because as a farmer, I know what are the problems we are facing. In my area, particularly Vidarbha, we have 10,000 farmer suicides. It is very difficult for survival of the agriculture because of food grains. It is really difficult. Now it is the time for the country to help to the farmers and our agriculture. We need to diversify agriculture towards energy and power sector where the place is available. 7 lakh crores of imports are there. We need import substitute, cost effective, pollution free and indigenous technology. And really the Niti Aayog is a champion, always pursuing for biofuels, electric vehicles, charging stations. Amitabh Kant is one of the driving force. And I know that anything which is out of box, it is very difficult to convince in the system. So Amitabh Kant is equally very competent. I request him to take more initiative for this biofuel, particularly ethanol economy. Now it is a proven track. And because I request Venuji to start e-auto rickshaw, ethanol auto rickshaw, electric auto rickshaw. There is a bright future. In Thailand, ethanol is available and you can export your all this vehicle to the different part of the world where the ethanol is available. We have already fixed up the standards of ethanol. I am going to move to my note to Petroleum Ministry to give permission for ethanol pumps. And Delhi city, if we can use ethanol in auto rickshaw, in the bike, in the scooter, nothing like that, it is going to reduce the pollution. As a transport minister, already I am concentrating this issue. We are spending 50,000 crores in Delhi. And today also a great thing. 1 year we are opening this, we are launching this e-bike, and at the 6 o'clock, I am going to open tunnel on Dhola Kua. Dhola Kua, you know, it's a very, very problematic square, creating more pollution in the Delhi. So now we are increasing the road length, the road width, and today at 6 o'clock, I am going to inaugurate the tunnel. So by which within a month we are going to complete this project, giving relief to all of you when coming to airport, going to airport. Every time there is a traffic jam, but after that there will be no traffic jam. It is going to reduce the pollution. These all efforts we are taken only because of how we can reduce the pollution, how we can save the life of the people, how we can save the life of the children who are facing health problems because of pollution. And in place of that, we are going to helpful for the agriculture. The poor farmers are facing crisis, and we want to help them. So this is exactly the policy of the government to how we can helpful for the agriculture, how we can reduce our import, and how we can resolve the pollution problem. And at the same time, as far as our economy is concerned, this type of import of 7 lakh crore is not good. If we can save this import and give this money to the farmers, it is going to be a historical reform into the agriculture. Really, I am very much thankful to particularly Sudarshan, a young boy, a dynamic person. I will support you. Now you come to me for any work, I will help you because I tell him, without ethanol bike, don't come to me. So today it is a great pride for me, great pleasure for me. I am giving me special thanks that with his initiative, he fulfilled the dream, which I am from last many years. Ethanol car, ethanol bus, ethanol bike was my dream. No one is believe me. It is difficult me to convince the media. It is difficult me to convince the bureaucracy. It is difficult me to convince my colleagues. No one say how it is possible, how it is going to possible, how it is going to possible. I say impossible word means I am possible. And something I was advocating from last many days. Ethanol economy is getting good shape because Dharmendra Pradhan, Amitabh Kant, Rajiv Kumarji, all very, very, this is a collective team. We are working on it and it is a success of this team. I really happy and it's my personal thanks. It's really a happiest day for me. It is a mission for me as an agriculturist. Even my ministry, my dream of my life is to diversification of agriculture towards energy, power and plastic. Even I want to dedicate my life for this cause because I am facing a lot of crucial problem in agriculture. I am manufacturing ethanol, 1,20,000 liters a day. And I am really pursuing to the farmer that how their sustainable growth is very important for the country. And today it is a great thing for the farmers, great thing for the agriculture, great thing for the green fuel, great thing for the people who are working in environment. And really I am thankful to Venu Srinivasanji and Sudarshanji. At the same time, about e-vehicle, there is a lot of opportunity for export. It is going to increase your productivity and profits. New innovation, new technology, new research is the future, and you are taking initiative in it. It is the example for all manufacturers to go with your way, and that is going to resolve the economic problem of this country. I am giving my all special thanks to TVS. Thank you very much. And also I will find out dealer for you. I will request all sugar factories to take your agency. I will see that your sale will be increased, more ethanol will be used, import should be stopped, and pollution problem will be resolved. I will take personal care of it. Once again, thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your deep insights. Now we have time for taking few questions. I open the house for Q&A. Request you to please keep the questions focused on today's announcement.